Hey, this is Mr. F, and I wanted to show you a pretty cool tool for recording yourself as well as your presentation. So you get to actually speak through your presentation, and it will record the video while you're talking. The other cool feature about this tool is that it's also going to capture your face to make it more of a personalized presentation style. So with that, I'm going to kind of show you how to use this. You can see right now that I currently have a Google slide up of my pretend project for the tech fair. And I've got the slides up, they're ready to go. So what I would do next is I would go and make sure that I get Soapbox screen and webcam recorder from the Chrome store. And then once that's added, I'm going to go ahead and all I need to do is click on this. It is then going to prompt me to line up and to look directly into the webcam. And you can see when I'm looking into the webcam, it looks like I'm talking to you. When I'm looking off to the side, it doesn't look like I'm talking to you. So again, I want to make sure that I'm looking at my webcam, which happens to be right directly above the center of my screen. So with that, I'm just going to, when I'm ready, I'm going to click Start Recording. I have two monitors currently hooked up to this computer. You most likely will only have one screen. So I'm going to click on this screen and I'm going to hit Share. And when I do that, you'll see that it begins counting down from 5 seconds. So I'm going to come over here to View and I'm going to click Present. You'll also notice that now up in this corner it is telling me that it is recording, and it's okay if I'm not recording, if I'm not where I want to be recording right now, because I can edit that after I'm done making this presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on Present, and I'm going to wait for my presentation to go ahead and show, and then I would just simply walk you through my presentation. So I would say this is Mr. Frichette's project for the tech fair. I'm in category of communication and collaboration, and I'm in kindergarten through 2. Then I would go ahead and I'd click and read slide 2, and again present and talk you through each of my slides. When I'm ready to change, I just simply click, and you can see that it's going to move to the next slide as I go through, and I would just continue talking my way through this presentation. And again, I want to make sure that I'm looking as well as much as possible into the webcam that's directly above me. When I'm all done, I'm going to come down here to the bottom and I'm going to click Stop Sharing. When I click Stop Sharing, it's now going to open my video that I just made inside of Soapbox. And you see right now that, again, at the beginning of this project, if you remember, I was giving you directions when I was talking. So it's not the beginning of my presentation. But what's cool is they have this little editing feature. And so I can go ahead and I can press the space bar. And it should, if I press the space bar, it should go ahead and play. And it's okay if I'm not recording, if I'm not where I want to be recording right now, because I can edit that after I'm done making this presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and let this play until I'm ready to present, and my presentation is ready. To go ahead and show, and then I would just simply walk you through my presentation. And again, I can hit spacebar to pause this. I can hit it again to play. And we're going to pretend that I wanted to go ahead and come to right about this spot right here. This is Mr. Right where I started talking, and I said, this is Mr. Frechette. You can see this line that's right there. I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to grab, and I can hit done here. I can come back over here, and I can grab these, and now all of this that I'm dragging up to this point is going to be cut out of the initial part of that. So I can clip it right to here, and then you'll see that it tells me it's saved, and I can preview. This is Mr. Frichette's project for the tech fair. So you can see that I got it perfect. If I didn't, I can move it back a little bit. So I would say this is Mr. Frechette. And again, I would move it until I'm right at the beginning, hit the space bar. Hey, this is Mr. Frichette's. And once I have that edit done into a spot,
Say this is Mr. Frechette. I would say this is Mr. Frechette.
I'd move it right to that spot, and it's going to hit saved. And now, once I have this cropped to where I want it, I can also do the same thing at the end. So if I wanted to crop out part of the ending of where I was talking, I can also pull it a little bit this way. And again, the same spacebar feature to play it and preview it. I can always come up here and preview my edits. For now, we're going to pretend that I'm done. I'm going to click on Done Editing because my presentation is ready to go. And then I'm going to come up here to Share Link. And I'm going to come down here to where it says Copy URL Only. I'll copy this. And this is the address right here. And what I'll do is I'll open this up in a new tab. And I'll paste and go to that video. And you'll see in a second when I paste and go, it's going to take me to my edited video of my presentation. It may take a second to go ahead and load. And then I can hit play.
Then I would go ahead and click and read slide 2.
So again, that's how you can go ahead and use this. And actually what I'll do is I'll open it up in a different browser just so you can see what it looks like when I do that. And now when I play this,
say this is Mr. Frechette.
you can see how it starts right where I cropped it to. So again, good luck creating your presentation with Soapbox.